We've been sharing about how important it is to know who you are in Christ. And we began by starting about the idea that I'm accepted. That is not a normal consequence. Living in this fallen world, we're not getting the message that we are accepted by other people or that we even accept ourselves. In a home, an average home, for every affirming statement that a child hears, they hear 10 non-affirming statements. Put down, scoldings, etc. In schools where teachers are taught to know better, it's 7-1. The study went on to find out what it would take to negate the effect of one negative statement, and it takes at least 4 positive statements. You wonder why we're doing as well as we are doing. If you don't think that last issue is true, ladies, just go out and ask somebody, how do you like my new dress? And 4 of them said, oh honey, it's beautiful. And one of them says, it's not you. Which one will you go home and think about it? So how do we arrive at that in kind of this fallen world? Well, if we kind of look for a formula, if I appeared well, if I had beauty, then people would accept me and be attracted to me. If I performed well, then I would get the affirmation I'm looking for. If I had social status. The truth of the matter is, no matter how well you perform, somebody's going to do it better. No matter how good looking you are, you're going to lose it someday. And social status is something you can't take with you. It just doesn't work. Even if you had all 3 of those, it doesn't equate to a whole person. But me plus Christ is wholeness. Only in Christ am I accepted. As I've helped people work through struggles and issues in their life, halfway through I usually say, who do you think your worst enemy is? And almost every one of them will say, myself. So if God has accepted you, can't you accept yourself? And God has accepted you. He's made you acceptable by the grace of God.
Thanks for following Freedom in Christ Ministries. If you enjoyed watching or listening to this teaching, please follow and share us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.